so now our first event that we will see here live today, Jen Brown is obviously with our first contestant. Jen.
Thanks, Paul. Now I'm here with Kevin Shelley. Kevin, tell me what you're going to be attempting today.
Actually, I'll be setting a new category for breaking white pine boards, 1-inch thick white pine boards with what is called an elbow strike, palkup in Korean Taekwondo, hitting it with the forearm, which is a way a lot of martial artists don't like to break. If you've ever hit your funny bone, you know the danger there.
Yeah, I've actually done that before. It doesn't feel so good. Now, tell me, what is your background? I mean, you actually have a couple of world records currently.
I do. I started studying martial arts in 1979, growing up on a farm with little to do and fewer TV channels. I got into breaking, the more sensational side of martial arts, breaking bricks and boards. And my world records so far have been breaking with a head strike, taking a board or a wooden toilet seat lid, which is in the 2009 book, and striking it with the forehead and breaking it that way. So I gravitate towards the harder breaking stunts.
Well, it looks like it's going to be difficult. We're going to let you get set up. We're going to head over to Paul to get the rules of this event.
Yes, of course. You can't just go out there and start smashing boards. There are some rules and guidelines that you must follow, as Kevin did allude to at the beginning of that interview with Jen. So as we take a look at the specific rules that are for this event, he must break the blocks using a forward elbow blow. As he said, only one strike per stack. He has 30 seconds, and the boards should be arranged by the individual. So whenever Kevin is ready, let's go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
And we see Stewart in the back. He is the one who's making sure that all these records are legitimate and that the rules were followed. And we will get a reading. We'll get a reading from him in just a second as we take another look. And certainly it doesn't look too easy. And of course, you have to be in a certain mindset to break this record or break a board, really. And Kevin Shelley did a good job. Obviously, struggled with a couple of them, but still did a valiant effort right there. And we will send it to Stewart, who has a presentation.
All right, Stewart, do you have an official number of how many boards were broken?
Yes, most certainly do. A new Guinness World Record for most boards broken with the elbow in 1 minute. 43, Kevin. A new Guinness World Record. Congratulations.
I'll take it.
Well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Okay, I've got it. I know you're a little out of breath.
Oh, yeah.
You said you don't practice that. What was that like?
Actually, I have done a minute's worth of breaking before, and it's just physically exhausting to find that snap every single time. But there's really no way to practice. You know the physics behind the technique, or you don't.
Now, I have to ask: is your arm a little sore? Is it going to be red?
Not every board broke. Some were dead solid and just didn't budge. But I'm very fortunate to say that every single strike was dead on perfect. If I do one wrong strike, my arm will hurt for days.
You'll know.
But I hit every one correctly, so my arm is just perfectly fine.
Now, we're going to be seeing you a little bit later on because you're actually going to be attempting to break another record. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm going to use the same right arm to try and break the record for cutting apples with a samurai sword, a katana, while thrown in the air.
Woo, sounds like fun. Well, great. Well, we're going to head back over to Paul to hear about the next event.
All right, Jen, thank you very much, and congratulations to Kevin. So our first event of today and our first world record. Obviously, we are here at the Disney Wide World of Sports on the Walt Disney World Resort.